Students Book, page 114. Using our Cambridge language, we will translate and read the title, Fairy Tales. Read and tick, part 1. What do you read on holiday? Go ahead and tick what you read. Magazines, comics, storybooks, okay? Part 2, listen, read, and answer the questions. So I will read one time for the pronunciation, and then you can read and translate using Cambridge language. The Flower Queen's Daughter. Characters: Dragon, Mother Dragon, Flower Queen, Flower Queen's Daughter, and King of the Foxes and Prince. Un'altra volta abbiamo apostrofa S perché è la figlia della regina, quindi Queen apostrophe S is possession. All right, now the reading. Fairy tales like The Flower Queen's Daughter are stories for children. They are often about characters like kings, queens, dragons, witches, and animals that can talk. Two famous fairy tale writers were the Brothers Grimm from Germany. Some of their stories are Rumpelstiltskin, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, Cinderella, and Hansel and Gretel. Bimbi, se non avete capito queste storie qua, vedete su Google Translate, ok? Poi, the American film studio Walt Disney makes films of famous fairy tales. Some of these are Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, and Pinocchio. In your copybook, go ahead and answer A, B, and C. Which fairy tales do you know? What are they called in your country? Cioè, come si dice fairy tales in italiano? Why do you think people like fairy tales? Perché le persone piacciono queste storie? Page 115. Read and match. Fairy tales are often about good and bad characters. Here are the good characters from 3 fairy tales. Match them with the bad characters from the same fairy tales. Go ahead and read and match, collegare, okay? Next, you can open your workbook to page 114. Look, read, and match. Put the correct name under the picture. Part 2, read about fairy tales again and write the words in the correct carriages. So we have the Brothers Grimm, fairy tales about, cerca oppure riguardo, and Walt Disney films. Quali sono di Walt Disney? Quali parlano delle cose? And quali sono da the Brothers Grimm? All right? Right here, it talks about the Brother Grimm and which fairy tales are his. Here, it talks about Disney films, okay? Walt Disney. Page 115. Match the stories with their characters. So go ahead and read and match, collegare. Part 2. In your copybook, draw a picture of your favorite fairy tale and write about it. So in Italian, that is disegna la tua favola preferita e scrivi su di essa.